Hi.
Hi and good afternoon today.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's been a long time. Yeah, so how have you been?
Yeah, I have been well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be back on Cambly for a long time. So I was away for 2 weeks, and then I just had a hectic um couple of days, so I just needed to take a break for a bit. But I'm back, and I'm so looking forward to seeing everyone again.
Okay, so where have you been during these 2 weeks?
I've been in Vietnam. So I went on a business trip with my manager to
Mhm.
Vietnam to meet like prospective students, to present my university, and oh my goodness, I loved it there.
Yeah, you had told me that you are going to take part in internship. Oh, was it that?
Yeah. So alongside Cambly, I have an internship, and my job is to recruit international students to universities. So what I do is I present my university to students all across the world. And for the last couple of weeks, I had the opportunity to go to Vietnam. So instead of doing it over Zoom, I did it in person. And, I've never been to Vietnam before, and it's such a lovely country.
Yeah, Vietnam. Yeah, I
Have you
have heard
been?
a lot about it. No, I haven't been there, but I have heard a lot. Oh,
Yeah, I loved it.
no, I thought like you have been, watching Netflix 2 weeks.
Well,
Because
I mean,
you,
I
yeah.
have been watching Netflix, so that's not, you're not completely wrong. But no, I've been working.
Mm. Okay. So, what's new?
What's new? Oh gosh, there's a lot. Um, I don't know where to start. So I'm moving to Hong Kong in September, which is
Mhm.
official. So I'm beyond excited for that. Um, I'm also going to in 1 month from now.
Sorry,
So
where?
Cambodia.
Cambodia, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going back to Southeast Asia for a second time in 2 months.
Yeah, you
Um,
were very close to Cambodia last time, like in Vietnam.
yeah, I know. I thought I could just go now. I could just hop across the border and say hello. Um, but no, I had to wait 6 weeks to go.
So, where were you first time in Asia, right?
Sorry.
Were you first time in Asia?
Yeah.
Asia?
So I've been to Dubai. I've been to the United Arab Emirates before,
Oh,
but Vietnam is the furthest east I've ever been. Um, it's such a long plane journey. I think it took me about 15 hours to get there by plane.
so England to Vietnam, 15 hours journey, right?
Yeah, and I had to have two layovers. So it was Manchester to Dubai, Dubai to Bangkok, and then Bangkok to Ho Chi Minh City. So it's
Okay. Oh,
quite a journey.
mm. Yeah, traveling is really beautiful and exciting, thing.
Mm,
You can learn a lot. You can see a new scenery. Yeah, lots of things.
yeah. I really love the people as well that you meet. Because everyone has a different background. Um, and you grow up in different societies, so they have different perspectives on things. And when I was in Vietnam, there is so much unity as a country. Um, so many
Hmm.
countries in the West, they're very much. I think they're quite against their government. Perhaps they're a bit not as close with each other. Whereas in Vietnam, there's so much of a strong sense of community there, which I think was lovely. And of course, they were really friendly towards us foreigners and tourists as well. It's just really heartwarming, especially when I'm in a new country where I've never been before. It made me feel very relaxed. So yeah, that's what I loved about it. So where do you want to travel to?
Uh, right now, my mind is blank, you know. So I I don't think I'm going out of my country for next few months, or I mean this year, whole year. Okay. So yes, I have planned to go to my some places in my own country, but not out of India right now because I'm very busy with my work. And
Yeah.
hopefully, yes, when I will get time, I will definitely go.
Yeah,
Right, your
definitely.
job is wonderful. Like right now, you have a job. Like you are officially visiting.
What was that? Sorry.
Like you told, you are officially going to like Hong Kong. What is,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
So I'm going to Hong Kong to be an English teacher. So I'm leaving my internship um, at the end of this month. So I finish it. And then in September, I have a new job in Hong Kong as an English teacher where I'll be teaching at a secondary school. And I'll be there for a year, hopefully.
Okay. So what you are gonna teach them? Like grammar or language, like a spoken? What kind of English or
Um,
business English? Mhm.
so when I was asked about the job role, they said it's about 10% teaching and 90% getting students to speak. So
Oh,
my primary focus is to get the students to use English in conversation or activities. So, maybe I'll get them to have a debate, or I'll give them a problem that they have to solve,
mhm.
and they have to solve it using English. And it's my job to get them engaged with English learning or using it.
So basically, you are just going to work on their communication skills.
Mm,
You have to improve their communication skills.
yeah, I have been told that my class, they're
Mhm.
very quiet speakers, and so I need to really push them to come out of their shells. So that's my challenge for the year, to get them to be confident.